the go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to.
Hi Primpers! For this week's 5 of the best, I am going to take you through 5 of the best tanning essentials. It's nearly tanning season, or if you're me, we might even argue that it is pretty much tanning season. Of course, I'm not talking about real tanning, I'm talking about fake tanning. And if you like to do it at home, or your bank balance doesn't allow you to get a spray every week, or that regularly, these are the products that you need. Yes, it might be an investment up front, but they obviously last longer and, you know, they're going to last you all through summer. So let's start with Tan Optimizer. So this is the Saint Tropez Tan Optimizer body polish, but of course any body polish will do. And this is an exfoliant. You've got to really prep your skin before you apply your fake tan and scrub, 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 scrub. And this is an absolute essential. A scrub, bring it on. You're going to prep your skin, get rid of all that dead skin cells, yummy, lose all that, and obviously make it much easier and smoother surface for all the tanning to go on. So that's the first product. Next up, you cannot, I've discovered these in the last few years and it's totally changed. I used to be the worst at fake tanning. I'd get like splotches everywhere. Just because you're a beauty editor, it doesn't mean that you're instantly good at everything beauty. So when it came to tanning, I was hopeless until I found these applicator mitts. Honestly, if you're a little bit just of a rookie at the tanning, get your hands on one of these. This is a Pure Tan one here. And this is Loving Tan, but so many companies do them now. And all they are is, let me pull this out, it's just this funky little foam mitt that you slip on. And it makes your tan so even. It's just the best. So check this out. Here it is. And then it's got the, and you just put your hand in it. And then you just wipe the tan on like this. And it's unbelievable. Like it just changes everything. So you have to get your hands on a tanning mitt. It makes it all even and awesome and great. So next up, of course, you need your tan. Probably before the tanning mitt, but whatever. So there's a couple that I really like, but if you're looking for something natural, this Eco Tan is really good. It's Invisible Tan, and this is just a moisturizer into a tanning lotion. So if you don't like to, you know, if you want to warm up to it, if you want to kind of build up your tan, a moisturizer is awesome. So this has no hidden nasties, it says here. It's also organic, but most importantly, the color is really good. Sometimes with the natural options, you know, the colors aren't always as good as they are in some of the other brands, but this one is nice and chocolatey and golden and awesome. What else can I tell you about this? It is, you have to leave it on for 8 hours, which some other options you just can wash off after 2. So shop around depending on what you like with your tanning. You know, I kind of apply this or my tan before bed, wrap myself in a cocoon like this old sheet. Hubby absolutely loves it. No, he doesn't at all. I smell weird and I'm cocooned in this old sheet, and so that I don't totally ruin our nice sheets. And then I wake up in the morning and I literally run to the shower. Like it's not the nicest feeling, but I feel like it's worth it. So it is kind of nice to have just a 2-hour one because you can do that and then obviously wash it off 2 hours later. But whatever tickles your fancy, you need a good tan. Speaking of good tans, I've been using the Santorini Sun body one. Here, look, here's proof, and I'll show you my lovely tanning mitt, which I have cleaned, but you know. And then this is the Santorini Sun. This is the Gradual Tanning Moisturizer. I have the other tanning as well, like the spray on tan. But this is an option for your face, which is really good because sometimes you find that when you apply regular tan to your face, it really dries it out. And also, you might not want your face to be as dark as your body. You obviously don't want there to be a massive difference, but you know, this one's more moisturizing. It's a cream-based rather than a spray, and it is suited to your face, obviously. So it's a specific face product. It doesn't clog your pores, things like that. So if you want a face tan, which I recommend we should do, try this one, Santorini Sun Sunless Tanning Face Cream. So that's another tanning essential. Then Primpers, finally, of course, you might want to take the tan off, which is where these come in. These are kind of new. These have only been coming out in the last year or 2 years maybe. And these are the tan removers. This is the Modelco, what's it called? Oh yeah, the Modelco Self Tan Removal Mitt. And it's kind of like hard, obviously. So it's like an exfoliating mitt. Well, these are the Tan Go Tan Remover Glove. Same kind of concept, I guess, as the other one, as the mitt, except it removes. So you put it on, remove away, and it just makes it so much easier, especially if you wanted to use a scrub or whatever. And my hands always get sore, and it's just uncomfortable process. So these just make the removal of the tan so much easier. Also, if you wake up in the morning and you realize that you've absolutely botched it and you are a tanning rookie after all, perhaps you didn't use this thing, the mitt, because I guarantee it won't happen with one of these, but mistakes happen, and you wake up in the morning, you can always like touch up dodgy areas like here and your knees and ankles and stuff with this, so you can kind of spot treat as well. So gotta love a tan remover just as much as a tan applicator. Anyway, guys, keep out of the sun, fake tan instead, and let me know what essentials you use for tanning, because there really are so many now. You can also layer your tan with body shimmers and, you know, bronzers that wash off. There's like a whole new world of tanning out there, but I thought today I'd just stick to the basics because it can get a bit nuts. Anyway, tell me what you think and what your favourite products are when it comes to fake tanning, or maybe you're not into it at all. Share all your thoughts, and I will see you all back on Primped next week. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
You said go to for the how to, you know that you want to.